This video is sponsored by War Thunder. Can I beat oxygen not included with no protection? Can we survive without any atmo suits, jet suits, or oxygen masks? We won't be able to travel through vacuum or low oxygen areas, and extreme heat will cause scalding and incapacitations. How will we explore space and beat the game? I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Welcome to Oxygen Not Included. So we're here and we're going to try to beat the game without any protection. So no atmo suits, no jet suits, no oxygen mask. We will be using, again, no protection. So how will this go? Well, the oil biome will be extremely difficult to conquer. We also need oxygen everywhere, so we will try to keep an open base. Not only that, but space. How do we deal with space? Well, I ask myself that every day, so we shall deal with space without any suits. Anyhow, we're starting off with a silver, a good researcher if you want to check her out. We've got Lucy, building, operating, and we've got Scott, so a farmer, digger, rancher. And we are in the hardest difficulty, so yeah, we eat twice as much, and stress and everything is just bad. This will be hell. Anyways, priorities and everything, and let's just start right off. We don't have a lot of water to work with at the start. We're also on the Verdante map with large glaciers and geoactive. Maybe that can help us out. Well then, Silver and the others will start right off by digging out some 64 by 64 tile rooms. Okay, and we'll have to get to this water somehow. And yeah, so I don't know how this will go, honestly. We'll just have to see. We will need a medic, that's for sure, because we will get incapacitated a lot. Anyhow, our duplicants just chilling. Starting off in the forest biome, which is a little bit more difficult than the normal temperate biome. Anyways, wash basins. We also need to get down a few cots. Anyway, so this should all come online. I would like to prioritize research as well. Okay, now that comes tomorrow. For now, we also need to get the picture pump up here. Yeah, just some humble beginnings here in oxygen not included. Let's harvest all of the resources. Yeah, let's just try to get everything down before the night. Please work on all of this. Come on, duplicants. Okay. Scott is stuck like a stepbrother. I do not care. Okay, and now Lucy is stuck. Let's dig out. Okay, we're fine. Nice. Now duplicants will just chill. Okay, and then coming day, get some batteries, manual generators, research stations. Also got oxy ferns down here. Meteor showers is also doomsday on the hardest difficulty. Anyways, how are we doing? Let's research meal preparation. Get a mess table. I also need to get this water down to a proper tank. I would like to get all of these oxyferns, but yeah, water tank can go in right here. All right, my duplicants, let's go. Let's research to our heart's content. Oxyferns will be good. Oxygen is looking good. Need to get room bonuses, and I think down here we will have a mess hall, great hall. We will have to use oxyferns. We cannot have an oxygen diffuser. We don't have any algae. Oxygen is not included over here. Suffocating. Oh my goodness, you goddamn. Our duplicants are just getting stuck. Oh well, we're fine. Now then, done researching. Honestly, let's work on the base. I would like to get a great hall, so interior decor and employment, maybe advanced research. But yeah, the early game should be quite standard. It's just the mid to late game, especially the late game without any suits. That will be hell. Advanced research, but anything is possible in this game. New duplicant, perhaps. Honestly, I would like a cook or something. I don't need these people. Anyways, mess tables and all of this. All right, employment. So flower pot. Oxygen is still looking good. Here we go. So we've got a great hall, latrine, and barracks. Now we don't really need to research to work on the base. We do have mealwood here, so we can use that for food. Skill points. For now, I might need hard digging, actually. Lucy, improved construction. And yeah, make that a 6. And we want to get some farm tiles. Oh, new skills on silver. Advanced research. Let's keep on researching. I want to get internal combustion and brute force refinement. Get some refined metals and then get some smart batteries. Maybe get a proper laboratory system. New blueprint. Twinkle toes supplying or cooking. Honestly, I might need a cook. Welcome aboard, Jesus. Now then, let's research brute force refinement. With the water tank done, we could just drain all of that. We only have a little bit of water on this map. Might as well drain that up here. Now then, sound amplifiers. Missing research station. Need a supercomputer. computer. Oh, we have this goddamn pip here and it's just planting all this garbage. Oxygen is not looking so good too. We will probably need to farm the oxyferns, so oxyferns can go down here. Anyhow, keep on researching sanitation. New duplicant. I do not need any of you. Yeah, oxygen is not looking so good. Might also need some airflow tiles. Oh my, 5 kilograms of oxygen pressure. Get a liquid pump, and then we need to get whole generator down. So oxyferns. Yeah, we'll need to get first airflow tiles to get all of this carbon dioxide. Kind of suffocating a little bit. Okay, let's dig out all of this because we have some oxygen in here. Oh my lord, we're almost going to suffocate. That was a close one. Starvation. Okay, you're fine. Now then, oxygen. Oh my lord. I need to get hydroponic farms. New duplicant. We have another problem we need to deal with, and that is oxygen. Wait, Silver made a mess? Why are you down here? Good lord. Anyways, we're fine, right? We should be fine. Oxygen not included already gives my dupe 0 protection. But I found something even worse. A vehicle in War Thunder that feels about as sturdy as wet paper. Well, not quite, but you get the idea. Welcome to War Thunder, the most comprehensive vehicle combat game on the internet right now. And it's completely free to play on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and now even mobile. In War Thunder, you can take command of over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships of 10 major nations, ranging from biplanes and armored cars of the 1920s to the fighter jets and main battle tanks of today, each modeled with incredible depth and realism. My recommendation, try something lightly armored and see if you can survive longer than my oxygen not included colony. It's a real challenge. Everything in War Thunder is built with realistic physics. Every vehicle is modeled down to its individual components in respect to its real-life counterpart. Engines, fuel tanks, armor plates, and you can even see exactly what happens in the X-ray kill cam when you take down an enemy. Every hit and every maneuver actually matters. What are you waiting for? Join a community of over 95 million players and play War Thunder now for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile by using my links in the pinned comment or video description. Sign up with those links to claim your massive limited time bonus pack. New players and returning players who haven't played in at least 6 months on PC and consoles receive multiple premium vehicles. The exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of premium account. All available for a limited time only. Jump in, start playing, and get your rewards while they're still available. Need a bed for the new person. Okay, improved farming on Scott. Here we go, hydroponic farms. This is of utmost priority. Oxyferns. Here we go. With all those oxyferns, we should be good. Wonderful. So now we just need to open up the base a bit more. Lucy going to improved construction 2. Silver on field research. At least we've got food coming in as well. New duplicant. Now we've got the salt biome right here. I also need to get deodorizers. Yes, because we do have some polluted oxygen everywhere. Let us also fix all of that up and all of this. Well, I forgot that I'm not playing on the regular biome. I cannot use coal. I have to use wood burners. Yes. Anyways, oxygen is starting to become included. We'll have a nice open base display for us well. Oh lord, the space. I would also like to get automation for the smart batteries, so we can hook that up. Aluminum ore to aluminum. Let's get like a few of that. Yes, Lucy. Let's get smart hole. Then continue to dig down. What else can we research? Honestly, for now, yes, work. We will need deodorizers. This is one stinky bait. Ah, poor Silver. Sleeping next to the shine bug. Anyways, wood burners. 80 high threshold, 30 low. We just need to open up the base a bit more and then we should be fine. Starvation. Uh-oh. The base is a little bit messy, but that's how it is in the early game. New duplicant, building, digging. Nighttime bonuses. Welcome aboard, Will. We're now hard digging. I need more schedules. Oh, I will also need to get a water sieve so we can refine all of this, clean out the polluted water from our lavatory systems. Messy base, but we will be fine. Get a few more beds, cots, mess tables, expand. All of this needs to come down, please. We also have all of this polluted oxygen, which could get cleaned. Honestly, might just do that. Clean oxygen, good oxygen. Okay, base looks very messy, but in a moment's notice, it will all be good. Do we have sand? We do a little bit of sand from here. The life support systems online. Wow, oxygen is a mess. Anyways, let's do this. So laboratory systems in here. New blueprint. Honestly, I am good. Temperature is not so bad on this map. I would like to farm some pacos. That could be a very good source of food. Get more oxyferns. Our heart's content. Now then, piping goes into here. Lavatories, yes. And the output goes into the water sieve. Would like to get some more decor, so artistic expression. As long as you're not an artist from Austria. The excess polluted water can go into an arbor tree. What is going on? Are people just starving all the time? Oxygen is included. Oxygen is included. What is this alert here? It's endless. So, lavatories. And then get some sinks. So those are all filled up now. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, all of that has been replaced. Get some ceiling trims for some beauty. Making that out of granite for the plus 20 decor bonus. And an arbor tree right here. Wonderful. Irrigation. This damn Pip is just planting random stuff. Get all of the oxyferns. Actually a perfect duplicant. We don't have doctoring, we don't have decorating, and ranching is a bonus. Welcome aboard, Eternal Love. For now though, we don't need doctors, so maybe art fundamentals? Yeah. Proper decor does increase morale. I would like to get some more farms. I think right here could be good. Lantern boxes, just a few of them. Expand upon this great hall. Would like to make it bigger. Very big great hall. We can get a banquet hall. This is a new thing here, but I would need to research communal table. Be interesting. 100 tiles. Oxygen is included. Get some airflow going everywhere, especially around here. Anyhow, okay. New colony skills. Lucy demolition. Got a proper farmer. Silver astronomist. Get the great hall back up. And yeah, we are chilling. As long as we have enough water for the oxyferns, then I'm fine. Harvest all of this food. And yeah, do we need the manual generator? I don't think so. Oh, then, nice great hall, but I would like to get a kitchen. Let's see here. Kitchen, 96 tile. No, we'll make it like this. And then I need a few refrigerators, right like this. For now though, just a few of them. Electric grill. I'll start to cook, please. And yeah, all of this polluted oxygen needs to go. Anyways, just continue to dig and everything. But yeah, pickle meals, fried mushroom, all of that juicy stuff. I think something is bugged. Why am I getting these alerts? Annoying. New skill points will super... oh, dang it. Duplicates are stuck. Uh-oh. Let's see here. How much sand do we have? We need more sand. We have a lot of sand we can gather from here and here. Anyways, oxygen is looking way better. New duplicant, farming. How many people can do farming? And we have ranchers as well. Mole hands? No. I should be a little bit more conservative. Okay, so keep on researching. I want the pacu, so fish feeder could be good. More skills. Jesus. Improved carrying. And yeah, potentially I don't want to get slime lungs, so I don't want to, you know, dig into the slime. For now though, improve upon the base. Communal table. Gives 3 duplicants a place to eat. Sharing a meal with 1 or more companions provides some morale boost. Okay, so let's get this instead. Just a bunch of those. Okay, I like this. Expanding upon the game. I'd also like to get a nature reserve. But where? Could do this place right here. Let's see here. Park sign is going to be slapped down right there. We're researching at the speed of light. I think we're fine for now. Cycle report ready. We have enough food. So, communal table. Look at this. Will is eating. He's eating for sure. I need a displayed ornament. So I need like a pedestal. Anyways, that seems really nice. Continue to dig my dupes. Since we won't be using atmo suits, yeah, let's keep the base nice and open maybe. We got a hatch. That little bastard will be useful. Could go into ranching. Okay, we might get some slime lung, but I would like to get these paco. So we will need a fish feeder. New blueprint. No. So we can have mealwood seeds, I think, because mealwood is prominent. Ranching or supplying, yes. So that will be good. Nature Reserve, Great Hall, Barracks, Laboratory. What else can go better? Keep on digging. As you just dig out the map, try to get as much stuff as possible. As you can see, base is expanding rapidly. Cooked seafood. Ooh, Pacu filet. That is coming in. Eternal Love, going to Masterworks. Let's research fine art. Usually I would go for thimble reeds now to get enough for the atmo suits. Already new blueprint. I would like an operator. Honestly, digging, operating, farming, early bird. Very good traits. Welcome aboard, Ave. Now we need more food, but improved tinkering. But I also get a mushroom farm. Anyways, yes, I want to get a farm. So we want a farm station, and a farm can be 96 tiles, I think. Yes, greenhouse. Let's go, let's go. Just in case, get a bit more mealwood. I'm a little bit worried. Need more sand. Starvation. Okay, now that makes sense. Yes, the colony is expanding very rapidly. So mushrooms, then that one little hatch. We need to get critter ranching. How many more oxyfern seeds do we have? We have a few. Anyhow, dust caps. Let's keep on excavating. Oh no, we have a lot of polluted water. There was a pool here. I wanted to keep all of that open. And we have a little bit too much polluted water. I need to sieve some of this water. Would also like to get a bottle filler. Where can I get that? Bottle filler is down here. I also need a bottle emptier. Good lord. Okay, slime lung. That will start to spread. There are more duplicates, but honestly, critter ranching. Super duper hard digging, improved carrying on you, and now we're getting some polluted water. With a bottle filler, you can deconstruct the pitcher pump, and yeah, now we just need to advance. Lucy, engineering. I guess we do not need this. We don't have enough seeds. It's all going into the Pacu, but we have other sources of food. Bottle drainer is what I need. We don't have any fertilizer for the farms. This right here could become a nature reserve. Display shelf. Ooh, we have a slime biome over here. Natural gas. Let's just go down here. We also need to get all of this. Starvation. Is it because they cannot breathe good? I'm always getting this alert. Let's also ranch this bad boy. Grooming station. And critter feeder. And a critter drop off. Get some of this right here. More skills. Jesus. Improved carrying too. Very good all around skill. Became infected by slime lung. It's all over the base. New duplicant. I want a proper operator. Okay, all the mealwood seeds are here. Yeah, now that we have slime lung, we will work way less efficiently. Anyways, igneous. No. What can our... They can eat the granite, can't they? No, hatches can only eat sedimentary rock. 17,000 kilocalories, a few dupes of slime lung. It is actually everywhere. I need 2 water sieves for maximum output. Well then, slime lung is prominent. We are just chilling. Let's get all of these resources. What the hell is going on here? An angry poke shell. Protecting. Incapacitated. Oh my lord, I should have killed this poke shell. We're literally in combat. Oh my lord. Do not clap in front of it. Okay. Did Silver just going clap in front of it? Okay, well, we need to get this down or our duplicant will die. Come on. Okay. Oh my lord, we're almost dying here. Because we were doing combat with a goddamn creature. That would have been very bad. Yeah, so Silver medicine. Okay, maybe don't do this for now. Ooh, wild thimble reed. That will be nice. Well then, mushrooms coming in. Now we just want to relax for a little bit. Yeah, we probably need more deodorizers. I would like to mine out all of this. A little water tank like this should do well. Our stress is going up by quite a lot. Oh well, no more water here. Mine out the whole biome. Also get some massage table. On this difficulty, you definitely need some massage. Ooh. Masterworks and decorating. Ave going to engineering. Okay, get this hatch. So break starts at 80 and set 50. No good, 15 in doctoring, but a mouth breather. Now then, the slime lung is dissipating slowly but surely. Ooh, oil biome. I think this map Verdante has irregular oil. Even if the world traits are different, it still has irregular oil. Interesting. Starvation. We are not starving. Oh my lord, we are struggling, aren't we? Also a vent over here. I would like to uncover that. Keep on researching. Honestly, just everything. So solid management, all of this. Suffocating. Oh my lord, Ave. Anyways, more fish feeders. Yeah, I'm not going to go for a totally open base. Be slightly open, but we just contain all of this 100 tile rooms over here like that. So block it off like this. Have a solid base. I need operators. Anyways, with mass to work, could get some sculptures. How much wood do we have? I hope we have enough. Honestly, I might get some hydroponic farms just to grow some trees for wood. How much polluted water do they take up? 70 kilos a cycle. That's not so much. All the dust caps are growing. Nice. We could even get another farm down here. We'll go for improved construction. Wait, thimble reeds take up 160 kilos of water a cycle. Okay. And now we just want to... more skills. Food farming, silver, improved carrying. Yeah, decor is looking great in some areas. Could even get transit tubes to play through the base. This will be a long playthrough. 54 kilocalories of food. I want to get a spice grinder too, but let's see if we could get another dupe. Anemic is horrible. Minus 50 run speed. Exosuit training does not matter here. And somebody that farts. I mean, what is this? A hydrogen vent. Okay, hydrogen. But that will come out at very warm temperatures. I'm not sure if we will... Okay, I selected the wrong thing. 500 degrees Celsius. That is insane. Anyways, just relax for now. And then we move on. I need a spice grinder. We have a lot of food coming in now, which is good to see. Let's get another farm for mushroom. Low maintenance food. Done with research. Nice. Renewable energy. Or actually, what is useful now? HVAC. We have a solid foundation of the playthrough. Another farmer, cook, operator. I mean, not these people. Low learner. Breathability, 77%. Yeah, I mean... below this, I don't know, we have too much carbon dioxide. It's not gonna disappear anytime soon. I could simply pump it back out so we have some ventilation. No, but oxygen levels are stable, as you can see. It's not our biggest problem. We have 0 slime lung. Hydrogen vent is dormant. Okay, let's keep on digging. I want to get all of these resources. Let's get medicine compounding. Let us also get a small little medical center. Let's research everything in the medicine tab because we will need zombie spores we might have to deal with. Still nobody that we... suit wear? No. What we need to do now is, yeah, we've just kept on digging. Oh, wow, we will have slime lung here. That would not be good if it were to reach our pawns. Keep on researching, please. Missiles. For all I care. Yeah, usually I would go for atmo suits. We can't even use oxygen masks. We have a lot of wood though. A lot of wood. We can't really dig down because of the carbon dioxide. I think we would have to dig to the sides to progress. If I'm honest, I would like to move our little setup here. Also remove all of this. So wood burners here. We even get some control power stations, which we do have. We just want to get this. With control power stations, we'll need refined metals, but will allow us to get more power out of our wood. I do love my wood. I'll also get some heavy watt wires and a few power transformers. Let's see here. I need to make space for when I replace them. I need to split up the power grid in two because the power grid ain't looking so good. And we want a rock crusher, and we could also get a textile loom. Oh, we need more refined resources. No good dupes. Okay, so I think we'll dig and then allow all the liquids to pile up here. We can get fossil to lime and then aluminum ore. With the power control station, it'll be flowing through. Split up the power grid, I don't know, right through here. And then we will need to deconstruct right here. I think we can split it off like this and that should be good. Yeah, we've split it off almost perfectly. Now we don't really have to worry too much. Although I still want to have a carbon skimmer because carbon levels will start to rise, I think, because burning wood generates a lot of carbon dioxide. Let's get a water sieve here. The input of the water sieve is clean water. Output is polluted water, goes into the refinery. Outputs clean water from the refinery, and then it's an endless loop. Anyways, look at that. I've never what is it called? I've never tuned up a wood burner, but from 300 watts to 450 watts, it's something. And then eventually with all of that wood, we could turn it into ethanol, into a petroleum generator. generator, and then we can get a lot of power just from that. Yeah, we're already getting fossil to lime, preparing for the mid-game. Anyways, here we go. Carbon skimmer consumes 320 grams of carbon dioxide a second. That will quickly start to demolish all of that. Silver, improved strength, you will. And then, ooh, why aren't we fertilizing? How much slime do we have? Definitely do farming. Still nobody that we really need. Decor in the base, quite alright. Now food is looking good as well. But with all of the dust caps, I don't need this much mealwood. Hatches are also going to start expanding. So we want to, yeah. Oh my goodness, we have so much. Okay, let's explore, honestly, over here. We've got the rust biome with a bunch of ethanol. It's quite cold. Ooh, salt water. Well, I don't care. We're going into this biome. So rust deoxidizer produces oxygen, converts rust into oxygen and chlorine gas. Okay, so I have quite a duplicant here. He has suit wearing, but he starts off with mechatronics engineering and super productive. Even though we could go into the suit wearing skills because they do provide athletics, but not entirely useless if we do this. Welcome aboard, Dingle Chalk. Yeah, so improved carrying, but honestly, operating, building, and everything else. Let's research. We need to get the auto sweepers. We already have that. An auto sweeper. Okay, now oxygen levels here are not so good. Now, what could we do? Oxygen actually looking horrendous. So we've got an auto sweeper at least. We can get one right here. Wow, we have a lot of Paco here. No, but where do I go? Could honestly go right through here. Problem is that the wood burners still produce so much. See if we can find something here. Just keep on digging, my dupes. Plus 8 to tidying. Welcome aboard, Siren. Need some beds for you, my lady. Can I get a few paintings? I can. I would like some in here. Not gonna use the reed fiber for much else. Oh, achievement. A bunch. Royal flush. Red light, green light. Oh my. We have so many achievements. Okay, under ooh. Now a natural gas geyser. Well. I would really like to take advantage of that. Let's mine into here. I will probably need an airlock. But a problem that we're having is that the wood burners produce too much carbon dioxide. So the carbon skimmer is not really working. Let me disable it. And then we also need to get some mesh tiles. I think it's right there. Anyhow, okay, no atmo suit. Some people have food poisoning and slime lungs, so the doctor needs to come in. Get an apothecary, sick bay. Then we need one of these. Anyways, the core is looking good. We just want to get all of that juicy natural gas. And we do not want all of this chlorine, so might just build like that. So, vitamin chews. A supplement that mildly reduces the chance of contracting a germ-based medicine. A curative tablet alleviates food poisoning. Let's get a few of those. And balm lily. We not have the caustic biome? Oh, we do. This will cure slime lung. Vitamin chews. Anyhow, let's get the piping. And yeah, okay. Well, this challenge will be insane. At least with natural gas, it will produce way less carbon dioxide and provide way more power. We have a proper hospital and massage clinic. Bubbles, a good cook. We could get mushroom wrap in the future. Lettuce and mushroom. Or mushroom quiche. Welcome aboard, Yuna. Let's see here. We have a bunch of people now. You will go into grilling. So mainly cooking, but you can also do everything else. Oh lord, this is quite a playthrough. Our stress and food is looking good though, and oxygen too. Temperature in the base looking good. We have some chill from the rust biome. Yeah, ethanol we could use for the petroleum boilers. Wood burners will be a backup. Honestly, I could even get some coal. Some coal generators. We have a little bit of coal. No, that uses 1,000 grams a second. We do not have enough. Anyway, so I want to delete all of these gases and then just get into here. It's a little bit warm, but oh, we have a bunch of coal over here. Okay, let me do that as well. Yeah, irritated eyes, popped eardrums. Okay, we really should not go into there. Good lord, this area is insanely bad for us, but it will be worth it. So okay, we need that out of gold. Doesn't overheat. And yeah, just hook up everything else. Need all the power here. We need to get this online as soon as possible. And then we want to excavate this biome as well. We want to get all of that iron. Iron, coal. coal. Where do we have a lot of coal? Basically over here. Then balm lily we can also get for the slime lung, because we have a little bit of slime lung. Shall progress. Anyways, here we go. Gas pump. Now we can literally deconstruct all of this. How many coal generators can we fit? Not enough. Okay, and turn back on the carbon skimmer. Yes, here we go. So that is all gonna work. Way better power source. Way better. Okay, now we're cooking. Barely any carbon dioxide. And also geotunes. So those produce 1,200 watts each. That's way better. We don't even need coal generators. And yeah, let me just get one more of that. In case we do not have enough power, I could get some petroleum generators. Although, yeah, we would need ethanol for that. We're going to store the ethanol out here. We don't really need to do that right now, do we? Just keep on expanding. Our power issue has been sorted. I'm not really that worried. Ooh, one thing I would like to have is a proper storage tank for all that natural gas. Would also like to move our carbon skimmer setup slightly one level below. I want more room to work with down here. Maybe I should keep both of them active until all the carbon dioxide is gone. New duplicant. No, thank you. Let's see your sustainability on Dingle Chalk. +2 athletics will allow him to run faster. But petroleum generators will really only be backup because I do not want to produce a lot of carbon dioxide that it will bring. It produces 500 grams of carbon dioxide a second, but will produce with the geotune thing. Not the geotune. Microchip for tune-ups. It will produce 30,000 watts a second. That is insanely good. Anyways, this is all working. And now we are quickly deleting all of the carbon dioxide. A lot of people have slime lung and food poisoning. Oh my lord. Okay. Good lord. We are so sick this playthrough. Well, no atmo suits. We don't even have that much slime lung, do we? So it's mostly all from here. I could get some more auto sweepers. So I need more refined metals. We have the oil biome, which we can work with. Although for now, aluminum or toluminum. I need more deodorizers everywhere. Okay. Base is looking better and better. Now that we're deleting the carbon dioxide. So then, for all of this, I want to have some automated slime delivery, and I want to store our slime because we're getting a little bit too much polluted oxygen. Oh my lord, we have so much polluted oxygen. I might actually just get a layer of water up in there because we're gonna have to take care of that polluted oxygen, especially with slime lung. Here we go. So now that will stop off-gassing. And yeah, we just want to get some water here so the slime won't off-gas. Get all of that with some slime, max it out at 500 kilos, and then with the auto sweepers we'll have automatic delivery. We can get rid of one of these setups soon. Again, I need some storage for all of this, or actually max it out at the max because I don't want slime laying around. Wait, this setup here works? It's interesting. Oh, Mr. Ave or Miss Ave, you are most definitely stuck like a stepsister. Come on, can somebody... Here we go. Now we need to get rid of one carbon skimmer because we don't have enough carbon dioxide for the oxyferns. And yeah, auto sweepers working. Only problem now is that oxygen pressure is not sufficient. Oh, medical packs. Actually get a bunch of those. Now then, our setup for oxygen. An electrolyzer setup. Ooh, Ave, mechatronics engineering. We also get a spice grinder. We have not researched that. Food repurposing. Need way more deodorizers. I also need to research atmo sensor. Where is that? Improved ventilation. And yeah, we have dug out all of this. The medical packs are working. Immuno boosters. Okay, yeah, oxygen pressure. Okay, I need a slight... I'm just gonna plop down a wood burner right here and just let it run because we literally need more oxygen, and without carbon dioxide we don't get any oxygen. So this consumes how much? Just a couple of carbon dioxide a second. Now then, get that running. I should... Oh my lord, why haven't I thought of this before? Keep the oxygen in place. I could do something like this. One tile. Yeah, so now carbon dioxide is looking good. Our dupes are idle, so I think we'll construct our electrolyzer setup. Could do it in the rust biome, but there's not a lot of breathability. Oh well, right over here. I also need more water, but we have a lot of... Oh, another natural gas geyser. Okay, I'm pretty sure we should be fine now. Use that for the rest of the playthrough. Do not need the petroleum hydrogen generator. What are our dupes doing? We have a little bit of algae. Wait, from where? Ah, the slime biome has algae. Okay, well, we can use a little bit right here and here just to get things started. Silver will work on that, and we have a lot of oxygen. So that will use up 550 grams a second, so that will quickly dissipate the algae. But at least something to work with. And then the hydrogen vent for power. We have so much power. Yeah, power will definitely not be an issue. And then 50 tons of wood. Let's turn that into ethanol for the petroleum generator. And not have to worry about food. Now then, water though. Let us get all of this water first. Even have a random dust cap growing here. Oh, these pips. They're planting everywhere. Even the thimble reeds. Reed fiber. And yeah, get some more blank canvases. So now filtering out that water. Slime lung is non-existent almost. Oh, somebody just got slime lung. Farming, supplying, digging. Welcome aboard, Norecht. You will be good. We're now going to improved carrying. Advanced medical care on eternal love. Nice, nice. And you, athletic. Now then, we have enough carbon dioxide. Oxygen is looking better. We can work here in peace. Wow, this map. I wonder how much clay we will have. Literally infinite. Stone hatch egg. All of this will cook up the base too. A saltwater geyser. That's dormant. For now, just get some insulated tiles. Anyways, all of this has almost been dug out, so I think we can plan out the next step. Dingle, everybody's getting stuck. Don't even have electrolyzers researched. So yeah, Rodriguez electrolyzer setup. I also need to research large power transformers, low resistance conductors. Okay, well, other than that, everything should be underway. And then we need water, of course. And all the oxygen will be distributed throughout the base. Yeah, food is looking good. We still have mealwood. Building, cooking, operating. Yeah, no. Maybe, but no. Yeah, then a hydrogen generator here will provide extra power to do this more smartly. Gas reservoir, yes. And we hook that up to a battery. We make sure that it is prioritized. So instead of 80-30 for the natural gas, we'll have 80-40. Sorry, at 40 threshold, then hydrogen generator will go on. We'll use up all of that. Although I could also send an automation signal. So if the thing is actually full, then it will just burn off all of it. But yeah, that's for the future. We have a lot to do. Nice, duplicants. We can do this. Now just construct the rest. Hook up some automation wires. Make sure all of this is looking good. Get some atmo sensors everywhere. And yeah, no atmo suits will be conquered. We just need an electrolyzer set up to distribute oxygen throughout the entire map. Okay, oxygen diffusers, you've done your job. You've done your job, and now all of this will be incoming. We're idle. Yeah, I work on another ranch actually, and I also need to get a bunch more aluminum. I could get iron because I want to get some incubators. Oh, I also want a recreational room. We'll probably have it in here, but we already have a wildlife section. We'll have to get rid of it. Anyways, just a few more ranches. We'll also get rid of this one. Now then, my duplicants, we also need to make sure that we don't go into too high temperatures, and if we do, could cool down the area with some liquids. More skill points. Hello. Yeah, I don't know, our dupes are quite happy if I'm honest. Okay, let's do this. So 450, 850, 850. And now it's working. Yes, come on. Wrong element damage. Come on. Pipe blocked. Ah, okay, this needs to be connected. What is going on here? Oh, we have too much oxygen. Simply have too much oxygen. Okay, now it's stabilized. Okay, now it's stabilized. Nice. Technically, we won't need the oxyferns anymore. But yeah, let's get rid of all of them. I'm sorry. Get a recreational room here. We have enough power for all of it. Where do the incubators go? Maybe right here. Make that out of iron. Yes. Now, what we need, I want an arcade cabinet as well. A jukebot, a mechanical surfboard could work. Just everything, essentially. I might want one more downtime schedule. Oh, I forgot to put everybody... Okay, this is not good. I forgot about the schedules, but we're still fine. Well, night owl, so eternal love, you can go here. You like working during the morning? Okay, now it looks good. A lot of people have slime lung and food poisoning. Oh, we're about to reach cycle 100. Nice, cycle 100. Pretty good operator. Welcome aboard, Gurion. Operating building. And I want to tame that natural gas geyser. It is currently dormant. Now then, my duplicants. How are we doing, my dupes? I also need water in here. Yes, we're actually using up all of of this. Oxygen is included in this goddamn colony. Stone hatch eggs we want. Yeah, let's just get stone hatches. I could maybe power the incubators. Ah, no, not our main source of food. Even though we cannot really wear a suit, we still need suit wearing for the rocket skills. Yeah. Cooking, tidying, farming. Welcome aboard, Berlioz. Mechatronics engineering on Lucy. Honestly, let me start farming some lettuce. And I also want to get a gas range shop. Gas range, let's get everything. Mushroom quiche, surf and turf. Get a spice grinder. Freshener, spice, mealwood seeds, and salt. Basically on fried mushroom. Okay, let's get all of this. Need some hydroponic farms. My god, our dupes. They're so quick. Well then, bleach stone, all of this. We're ranching a pip. Oh my lord, okay. Would like to automate all of this as well. Get a conveyor loader and everything. Salt, mealwood, seeds. Alright. Okay. New blueprints. What do I actually need? None of these people. Alright. All good. This goddamn pip. Oh, it planted a water weed. Never mind. Good pip. So now that is also growing. Our duplicants are actually insanely quick. This has also been tamed. Why is this not working now? Maybe if I do something like this. We have so much natural gas for the playthrough. Also got the arcade cabinet. We should just head into the oil biome. Go for the closest one, which is the one right here. However, I do not like the pressure here. I'd like to be able to breathe. Oh well, we're going in deep. We're getting an oxygen diffuser. What the hell is this pip doing? Rummaging for seeds? Somebody get this pip out of here. This one too. I also need to get some omelette. So wait, Paco eggs. Interesting. Okay, that will work. Okay, omelettes. How are we so idle? Let's try this very slowly. Oil. Except it is literally cooking. Toast the surroundings. Don't eat the omelettes. We need that to make mushroom quiche. Let's go. How do we approach this actually? Maybe if we just collapse all of this debris. We are gonna get scalded if we spend too much time here. Made a mess. Okay. This is not consuming enough water. Okay, we need to empty the pipes. Goodness Christ. Need to get like a thimble reed. Here we go. Wonderful. That should work. The electrolyzer set up. Also getting scalded. Yeah, so this was my biggest worry. But all of this. We'll also need to get that oil reservoir. Ideally all of them. But yeah. Get rid of all of the abyssalite. Equalize the temperatures. I mean, we're still kind of fine. No, we're not. Although more fossil will be nice. A cool steam vent. Maybe I should also just tame the hydrogen vent while we're at it. Might also drop all of that salt water in here. Drop all the liquid into this biome. It will all cool down. I mean, we don't really have a lot of oil to work with. Temperature in here is actually, okay, 70 degrees, but still suffocating. Let's get some more polluted water. Maybe from over here. Holy, we have so much. Okay, well, this whole biome will be cooled down. This whole biome will be cooled down. Ooh, the hydrogen vent just went active. Interesting. But that hydrogen might be a little bit too warm. Yeah, we'll have to see. Anyways, mine into here. We also have some sort of vent geyser. How do we have so much food poisoning? Huh? What are we getting food poisoning from? Well, I have no idea. That is bad though. 6 people are sick. Things will be quite slow for a while. I might need another hydrogen generator here. Let's go. We need it. Suffocating. Oh my lord. We can barely work in here, can we? We just need to get all the oil reservoirs. Scalding, suffocating. Oh my lord, this is not good. Okay, Siren died to suffocation. We probably shouldn't be doing this with slime lung, huh? Well, that is very unfortunate. Please make a grave. It is what it is, Siren. It is what it is. Yeah, let's not do too much then. Come on, bury her. She's still a slime lung. Her body has slime lung. A deadly disease, I might have to say. Well then, Siren. Well, her dead corpse. I don't know what's going on with that. Seems bugged, but yeah. Okay, they're imagine talking to someone while holding a dead corpse. Yeah, poor Siren. Yeah, who would have thought that doing this without atmo suits would be quite a challenge. These 2 hydrogen generators are just carrying. We also need to get some more decor. The salt water has cooled down the biome. But yeah, now we need to get all of this online. Why do we have so much food poisoning? Why is there food poisoning in this water? Okay, well, disable that water cooler. I also don't need all of this mealwood. We only need a little bit. And we can make the this cooking. Oh well, mealwood. Where can we get this? Maybe up here. Just a few for the seeds. How much lime do we have? Okay, almost a ton of lime. We also need more that alleviate food poisoning. Yeah, where there isn't... I also need to insulate all of this. And get an insulated door as well. They added that in the newest quality of life update. So let us do that. Insulate everything. So we need an oil well. This will provide even more natural gas, which we will lavishly enjoy. Then we need some water in here. Our pacus are eating some. Could just give them the fungal spores. They're eating all the mealwood, which I need for the spice grinder. I did get some lead, which I can replace all the wires with. I will do that eventually. However, we could get into the mid game right now. I just need to get all of this oil. Look at the oil well. It is oiling. Actually getting oil. All of that has been isolated. So what now? More duplicates. Yeah, I need like suit wearing. I don't know. Ah, is this active? No, not yet. Both the natural gas geysers are dormant. Anyhow, with all of this, how do I want to do this? Because it's gonna get really warm. We'll basically only need petroleum for plastic. Oh well, let's get into the mid-game. Oil refinery, some kilns. Maybe I want to do it in here. Maybe it's easier where there's oxygen too. Could just actually do want to drain this tank. I would like to move the pacos in here. Oh, well, that comes later. I need to focus. And then we want a bunch of... Oh, I haven't researched smelting. Let's see here. Could set up something like this. Hydro sensor with a NOT gate. But like, only work if the crude oil is at a certain level, you know. Overheat damage. Ooh, I need that out of gold. Oh, scalding. Slipped. Oh my lord. Poor Will. That truly is cooking. Okay, so send green signal if above 500. Need all of that oil for this. Then you will actually go into the oil. I mean, the refinery. Metal refinery. Then I also need to get a bunch of polymer presses. Let's use up our natural gas and everything here. Here we go. So, crude oil flowing into here. Got the mill refinery. And then we want to get some presses. So, now then, set all of this up. And we've got a proper system. Let's see if it works. Yes, metal oil refinery. Okay, nice. Temperature, not looking good. Now then, let's see here. Oh, iron ore to iron, iron to steel. Let's see, this should all be working. Yeah, okay. This will start to cook a little bit, but the resources will be close. What else? We want to, yes, keep this up, but already temperature is starting to cook. Let's see here. So, polluted water as coolant. Oh, well, getting a little bit toasty. Yeah, this is, oh my, metal refinery. Iron to steel. It is starting to cook, but we are doing it. How do we have shine bugs tamed? Oh my lord. Okay, this needs to be disabled. I need to move this somewhere else. Way too warm at the polymer press. And refined carbon. We cannot do too much, because otherwise we'll literally start to cook the base. It's not what we want. Polymer press can go, I don't care, as long as it's a little bit further away. We are producing, baby. Wow, we are actually producing. Scalding. Yeah, we cannot really do that here. Come on, steel. So like 3 tons of steel and then we're good. I love seeing this, but yeah, injuries will be prominent in here. Now then, we have a bunch of lettuce and fried mushroom. Get some hatch eggs, taco eggs, and mushroom wraps. So plus 12 to morale. Great quality. Plus 4. And the mushroom quiche. Now we are rolling through. Okay, it's all working. It's all working. Temperature is just so high. Temperature is too high. No, but after this, we shall construct our great industrial box. We can also replace all the wires to do that, especially this one. Oh, I need to replace the regular transformers here with large transformers. Scalding. Yes, way too warm in there. Now our morale is going up and up. Improved carrying is always a good one. We have a bunch of food. Mushroom wraps are coming in. More scalding. Ah, good lord. This will always be an issue. I need to open all of this up. Let the temperature equalize. Lucy's getting actually cooked now. Actually getting cooked. Anyways, almost 4 tons of steel. We are done. How much plastic. Yeah, I think we have enough. Use up the last of the petroleum. Deconstruct everything here. I would like to get some fish traps. So I need to refine some of this polluted water. Fish trap. I could tame the hydrogen vent. I will have to close it off. But as long as I get... I was waiting for a gas pump out of steel. That will help out a lot. Get a few gas reservoirs. So many skills coming in. I can't keep up. Oh my lord. Everything is incoming. Our farms are still doing alright. Pacos incoming. Look at our pawns go. They're surfing, dancing, just chilling. So where do I make our industrial box? Would also like to see what the hell this is right here. And also this bad boy. Hey, come on, let's do all of this. Now let's lock that door. We have a pretty nice little setup going. A volcano and a cool... Oh my lord. Honestly, I want to tame that bad boy right now. It will be hard with all of this oil in the way, but be worth it. All the wires in the base have almost been replaced. I need another tidier. Siren. Anyhow, hydrogen vent. Yes, that is... we've got steam over here. Oh, salt water. Okay, well. Overheat damage. Oh god. Even at 200 degrees, it is still cooking. Well, that is sad to say the least. Let's see if we can tame all of this. I might just get a carbon skimmer here if I'm honest. The output can just be dumped. I just need to delete all of this garbage carbon dioxide. What wire here has not been replaced? I must have missed something right here. Okay, come on. Here we go. Now things are looking better. At least breathe down here. Okay, the plan is to dig all the way down here. Just let all the rest of the liquid sit. And we should be fine to get the cool salt slush geyser. Good lord, this is tough. Who would have thought that no atmo suits would have been tough? Look at this oxygen level. A lot of people are stressed, probably going in and out, and we're soaking wet. Could just do all of this. It will all flow out. Yeah, what the hell is going on? Okay, now let's tame this bad boy. We have to be very careful. We can barely breathe. Alright, it's all coming along. Wonderful, wonderful. Another tidier duress to impress. More than 60% stress, plus 7 bonus to all attributes. Welcome aboard, Ratman. Now then, how are we looking like? Yeah, I think we're almost ready. We'll just have to mine out an area for this. We also have a lot of lead. Actually, not too much anymore. Ooh, all the lead is down here, I think. That's not good. All of our important resources are down here. Oh my lord. Okay, do not go for here. Suffocating. Oh my lord. How do we have so much food poisoning? Yeah, how are we getting food poisoning? Okay, kill all of these critters in here. You really don't belong. Yes, move them out. I don't care. Don't want these pips. The last thing I want. We also have a lot of reed fiber, I think. So, textile loom and a clothing refashionator. Okay, here's all the lead, right? Yeah, it's all under here. Let's keep on researching. Maybe renewable energy. All of this can also be deconstructed. Let's mine out a bit more of the map now. All of this. Make some space. Those nazi suits. We'll make 13 of those. Now then, great question. Should I have... Honestly, maybe I should just have my industrial box over here. I also need to get some fire poles. I do have refined renovations. Get a few of these. Mechatronics engineer more people. Let's get some shipping. The shipping will go straight from the food into the kitchen so we can cook. I feel like we have more space to work with to the east. I might make our industrial brick. But all of this needs cooling. You know what? I want to pump all of this ethanol into a tank. Let it sit somewhere. And then utilize it later maybe for power. Building smelted atmo sensor. That is obviously not good. Yeah, this is just cooked. I will have to tame that with an intricate setup with a steam turbine. Maybe I just have it be around here, huh? This whole area needs to be mined, except for the volcano. Not want to cook the area. So something like this. 40 tons of coal, so we can use coal generators. We've just been using the hydrogen generators for power, actually. Just hydrogen. Gurion is stuck. Uh-oh. Our dupes will always get stuck, no matter what playthrough. They just can't seem to focus up. Usually I make my setup here out of diamond, so you can make like sculptures that will shine through, but barely got any diamond. What the hell happened here? Okay, we need to get wood burner for some carbon dioxide here. The whole base is just open. The chlorine gas here is very bad for us. It's like disrupting our gas system. We need to dig. New duplicant building operating. I think we'll go up to 16 duplicants. Welcome aboard, Garlene. Oh, I also need some lights in here for productivity. Will is stuck. Oh my lord. Not anymore. Suffocating. Ah, Garlene. Our dupes are idle. I do see another oil biome over here, so let us dig to our heart's content. Floral scent from a buddy bud. That does actually reduce stress, I think. Smelling flowers. Anyways, what do we have here? We have some diamonds. See if we can work through it. And over here we are done. Might just have a large space and then sculptures in between with metal tiles. We will also need a steam box, but here, let's see, how do I want this? No atmo suits. This will be difficult. Maybe a little bit difficult. Well then, let's get a large area that we can work with. So metal tiles and then, yeah, all of this. Usually I would insulate an area for carbon dioxide, but here, we need to have oxygen at all areas. Like areas without oxygen, we will suffocate. So yeah, in here we will vacuum out everything and then we will place down some thermal aqua tuners. Then hopefully that should cool down everything. Could probably loop it around in here to cool down everything here. That volcano, we cannot let it erupt. At least run speed on the metal tiles is plus 50%, so we're literally zooming across the floor. Keep on constructing, although we're not so rich anymore with lead. Even our oil refinery can't really be isolated. Now then, I will need some airflow tiles. We want some coal generators to start the project. Damn, we are so poor with lead. We'll actually have the battery in this steam box. No, maybe some out here. We have a little bit of space to work with. Let's see here. I need a door here as well to limit access because I don't want our dupes going into the steam randomly. Now then, all of that will be vacuumed. I never knew, or I'd never thought about this, but gas pumps don't generate any heat from what I know. Oh well, we need to set up everything else. Let's see here. I need a control do I? Control power station. Could also set up some natural gas generators. Just a few. 6 as well. What's stopping us? No, but now it will all be vacuumed. What else do I need to work on? Yeah, the oil refinery will be a bit tricky. I will have to like loop the thermal aqua tuner, cooling down some of this and this, because otherwise it will overheat. So Ratman, duress to impress. We want you to get stressed. Anyways, our dupes are really quick. I will work on the cooling loop. Ah, but we barely have any resources. We barely have any lead. I really don't want to go to another oil biome. For now, iron ore to iron. Okay, well, this will be a challenging playthrough. Tidying, digging, supplying. Tidying, okay. Cavaldo, 15th dupe. Welcome aboard, Thomas. Everybody's just happy. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to go for. Improved strength could be good. Carrying, pyrotechnic. I don't know how to deal with space, but there's always a solution. Anyways, I need more iron. It's very bad to do it in the rock crusher because you only get half of it. 50 kilos, the other 50 kilos is sand. But we just need to start this operation up, you know. Otherwise, we only really need a cooling loop. Maybe for like this area. Good lord, we do not have enough. Need to get more lead, but how? I'll try my way here, even though I might get scalded. Get a little bit of lead. I have more steel than iron. That volcano is looking very bad. Do not want to awaken the beast. Anyhow, all of this has been vacuumed. Okay, radiant liquid pipes. Now we just need the metal refineries. Now if something breaks, or if I want to add something or such, it will be almost impossible. So I need to do all of that before I heat up this into a steam box. So let's do it. Yeah, I don't know, this colony is so difficult, man. Atmo suits are literally essential, but we have not researched hazard protection nor the oxygen masks. We do not need to. Okay, for transit tubes we will need to. Let's set up the thermal aqua tuners. So we'll need one to cool down this whole loop. We'll also need some power in there, so heavy water wire. Can't even afford the good one, the conductive. And then we will need one to cool down the steam turbines. Okay, we did get a bunch of lead. Okay, nice. It did indeed work. And that's the edge of the map there. So we've reached both edges of the map. Get some power control stations. Lots of construction. Alright, bunch of work. And then yeah, we shall aim for space. We can barely breathe in there. Not even oxygen masks. The base is like being cooled down by this little cool salts or cool slush geyser. What will our last duplicant be operating doing cooking? Mr. Weston, the last. Alright, duplicant. Schedules are looking good. Made a few mistakes with schedules, but now at least things are looking forward. Looking better. I do not think we need more iron. Just work on the expansion. We don't have any more iron. Now that is certainly bad. We actually have a bunch of lime. And now, stop this. We are done for now with all of this. Damn, we barely have any iron, which we need for steel for space. Now then, all of this is done. We just need some water in here. Fill up the cooling loops. Look at Ratman here. What is he doing? He's so injured. Or hungry? What do you mean hungry? This guy has 3,000 kilocalories, you damn fatty. Well done. We need a lot of stuff. We took up all of the natural gas generators. Well done. Just a few more days. We do not need any more dupes, so let's disable this building. I also need more lead. Can we get a little bit more? Well then, everything has been hooked up. We just need some water in the system. We'll actually reconstruct a pitcher pump because there is a time limit on this before it refills. A little one. Anyways, we're getting plastic. Okay, I think we have enough water in here. All the cooling loops have been filled in. It is time. Need more oil. Maybe I should get one more oil well. Yeah, I might need a carbon skimmer down here though. So then, first of all of this needs to come online. This should be at like 30 degrees. This here can be at like 21. Activate if above 30. This one at like 21. Gone. Now we will be using up a little bit of power. We have geotuned these machines. Get some deodorizers. Hydrogen vent here is dormant. Do we not have enough natural gas? Well then, eggshell to lime, poke shell mold to lime, everything to lime. And I want ceramic. A lot of ceramic and a little bit of carbon. And the question is, how do we get more metal? Let me get all of this up here. Let me get a carbon skimmer down here. Carbon skimmer, yes. Okay, so that will be deleted. Open up the map a little bit more. I want all of this to turn into steam, but that is not going to happen. Let me get a glass forge as well. Made a mess. Okay, we need to work on this. Alright. Yeah, our dupes are getting stuck. The core, yeah, it's a little bit bad. Hold on. Okay, it's all coming together. The heating, everything. Now the water is heating up by quite a lot. Getting glass and everything. Also have the metal refineries filled up. Let us mine out a little bit more up here. Okay, everything is looking good. Oxygen pressure. A little bit of a weird playthrough, but we're doing it. Natural gas. Might have to hook up some petroleum generators soon. Okay, this is turning into steam. Let me also get some more batteries in here. And I want a few petroleum generators. 2 should be enough. Barely feels like we have any metal this run because, well, cannot mine down because no oxygen. I might just go straight for all the gold on the map. Or all of this iron ore, yes. Okay, all of this. So iron to steel, iron ore to iron, and gold amalgam to gold. A lot of that. I'd also like to get rid of all of this chlorine and everything. Let me set up a few gas pumps where if they don't detect oxygen, then it will activate, and then eventually I will get that up into space because I do not want this garbage. Scalding. Okay, well, completely forgot. I don't have any atmo suits. Okay, well, forget that. Nobody goes through here. At least the steam turbines are on. Wow, everything is working. Getting iron ore to steel, steel to everything. So, yeah, game is going pretty well, except for the scalding. We also need more food. Need more lettuce. Okay. Time to crack these eggs. So, stone hatch. Make sure that the incubators are one priority higher because then the incubators will always be filled. And let's prepare the farm. We'll also get some fertilizer. This thing only generates 10 natural gas a second, but we could really use this. Let's see here, right here. Suffocating. Oh my lord. Okay, well, at least the pressure is stabilizing. We have a large tank of polluted water over here. With the fertilizer, we don't have any metals. Oh my lord. Gonna be hell. Oh no, I need more refrigerators. Our base is a... well, it is... This is my most unorganized space. I don't know how we can do this safely with the oil well. Right, is it because of the automation? I should not have it here like this. It should never stop. Yeah, because we will always use that. Yeah, that is bad. But at least it's working. Taking some major damage. But now back pressure is at least good. Could cool down the electrolyzer setup. It's a little bit too warm in here. We have 6.7 tons of steel. Good to see. We actually need all the iron that we can get and all the gold. Let's mine. Scalding. Oh, Lucy. Oh my lord. Lucy is down. Somebody come and rescue her. I can now. Hello. Yeah, I think she's being rescued. Okay. Good lord. That is... She's literally on 1 HP. Yeah, I need to fix that. Cooling loop through here. That should work, hopefully. This base is such a mess. Holy. Holding. Yep, that is cooked. Let's get a door here for now. Nobody goes in or out. We need to cool down this area. I need more medicine. Good lord. Yes, get all of this. Vitamin choose all the medicine this playthrough. I feel like we're not constructing. Why is everybody so stressed? I could also get comfy beds for everyone. Let's do that. Could also cool all of this down. Just like this, honestly. So we don't have to worry about the hydrogen. Will cost more power for our aqua tuner, but should be fine. All the garbage on the map is being pumped into tanks. Good to see. Do not need that garbage. Okay, so they were all operating, so I need to configure the party. Operating a building first, please. Good. High stress. A lot of people are stressed for some reason. Kill these damn things. Look at the gas overlay on this space. What have I created? Anyways, we have oxygen even down here. Okay, we need to work on all of this. We construct. We really need to construct. Yes. Get them out. Yes. And yeah, construct the rest. Need another bottle filler. Wonderful. It's all working. So now all of this will work. And yeah. Did the bridges wrong. Wonderful. So hydrogen will be coming in. Now all of this is fine as well. Okay, at least we're not scalding, which is the best. Hey, cooling loops. Now we can activate this back on. I'd like to demolish this biome right here. Actually, let me get this pool of water for the fertilizer setup. We get the fertilizer. Our food will grow at like twice the rate we obviously do want. We will get slime lung in here unless we're fast enough to dig. This biome right here is a little bit cooler. We have a lot of oxygen here to work with. I like this oil biome. Okay, temperature is really pretty decent. I want to delete all of this salt water, so you know what? That's all I'm gonna do. It was too much. I couldn't sweep, so just delete. Now we have a lot of resources to work with. This I like. The water weeds barely take up any resources, which is good. Okay, base is all of a sudden cooling down. And the oxygen coming into the base is at like 14 degrees. Very good. Now we've got the cool salt or cool slush geyser, which is also pumping in a lot of cool water. Oxygen, as you can see, nice and stable. Now, I would really prefer if you were to prioritize the comfy beds dupes. Would also like to move power production to over here. We need a few more power transformers. Lots of projects coming in. When we have enough steel, maybe 20-30 tons. Need to get to work. And then snazzy suits for everybody. Yes, wear them. Everybody wear the suits. Okay, so what we have here is fertilizer coming in. Now we will use that for the farm station. And our duplicants should be nice and dandy. Nice and dandy farmers. Oh wait, with glass forging, I can get some window tiles. And let me get some blank canvases over here. Okay, how is space looking like? Oxygen is included. Water is included, though we're using up a lot of water this playthrough. Now food is going to spike up like crazy. We are cooking now, holy. Window, I need the glass, except that glass is a little bit cooking, so hopefully we'll be fine. Let's see here, if we're only there for a little bit. Okay, maybe we're fine. Only there for a little bit. Yes, we're fine, right? Now the core is at least going to look a little bit better. Circuit overloaded, and that is not good. Lit up the grid. Lit up the grid in 3 parts. Please construct. Alright, it's all done. All the glass maybe shouldn't be going out through there. Okay, let's deconstruct all of this. Okay, everything has been revamped. Everything is looking good. Okay, our dupes are idle. Honestly, we're just chilling now, huh? More food. Anyways, hook all of this. Some automation for the fertilizer. Alright, let's get one more of these set up. Avis stock. Oh my lord. Okay, sleeping on there, yes. Made a mess. We have a bunch of mushroom. Why are we stressed? Soggy feet, low oxygen. Low oxygen. Hey, do we have any liquids that I'm unaware of? Okay, just sweep some stuff. Okay, I think we have enough gold. Now let's get some iron ore and then go into steel for a bit. Go into a lot of steel for a while. All of this is also coming in. I need to get some more goddamn oil. I need to extend the cooling loop. I forgot. Let's mine for some more iron, please. I also want to level out most of this area. I need to move my liquid pump somewhere else. How are we getting scalded here? You slipped and now you're gonna get incapacitated. Wait, what? How are we getting scalded? Good lord. Now then, dig out all of this. The hydrogen vent is actually active. One problem we're having though is that we're not cooling this down fast enough. We have enough plastic, so I think we're fine. We have so many liquids here. Oh my lord, okay. Deconstruct this. Let's just say we won't run out of water. Damn, we have too much food. We also have too much power. Natural gas and everything. Okay, levels are looking good here. Let's get a pump down. We need a desalinator. Liquid filters. Oh, I need to research liquid-based refinement. And let's research things for space. Introductory rocketry. Let's also get a bit more steel. I'm not sure how we will conquer space, but there's always a way. We actually have too much lettuce, so no farm station here. We have too much. Anyways, as you can see now, the gas is in the base. All looking good. Now then, can we get this, please? The pump. Oh my lord. Too much pressure here. With the salt water. It's dripping down. Sorry, but no. You shall not pass. Yeah, base. We have done it. Looking nice and clean. Mushroom quiche for days. Not sure how we've done all of this without any atmo suits, but okay, we can also head into here. And or is it too warm? Would also like to get transit tubes. Is it too warm in here? How is heating looking like? It's getting better. 10 tons of steel. Need more. Refining steel. That's the only thing I need right now. Refine, refine, refine. Power from the steam turbines looking good. Honestly, this playthrough in the beginning was a little bit tough, but now, deal with space in an efficient manner. Did the pressure here get so high this all cracked? Hey, we also have 260 tons of wood. I don't even know what to do with all of it. We can get a hot tub. Only Dingle Chalk has suit wearing, so he might have to go and become an astronaut. Okay, so transit tubes. Just a few of them everywhere. Our hydrogen vent alone is carrying the colony. Oh lord. Alright, without further ado, look at all the transit tubes. Make some plastic ladders here to increase speed of movement. And yeah, I think we should just go into space. Would like to store some of this oil. High stress on 9 people. What is going on? How do so many people have food poisoning? I have never seen this before. Wait, so okay, so somebody will take that tablet, eat it, become cured. Am I blind? It's not on the dust caps. Wait, oh my lord. Now I know why. It's because I've kept all of this open. Okay, well, so okay, I need to make sure that when they use the lavatory, instead of coming out this way, sometimes they would come out that way. But now they cannot, because I've set it to only go through the right. And they need to wash their hands. Oh, that is interesting. So if you were to come in here, you would have to wash your hands. Okay. I don't know what to say about that one, but it has been fixed. Also, don't fish the paku. We do not need them. Okay, I think we shall dig up into here. Let's dig up into... Well, I first need to get rid of all of that hydrogen. Okay. Well done. We've got the gas pump. Alright, so hydrogen, move hatchling. Alright, all the hydrogen is being literally vacuumed off. Alright, good. So that is all working. We can now deconstruct. I want to make some bridges here because eventually we will have to get the power grid up there. Yeah, okay. How are we supposed... Oh, what is going on here? Hydrogen. Oh, okay. Need to get rid of that. Hydrogen. Okay. Almost had no oxygen for a bit. But yeah, oxygen in the base is looking great. Slime lung is becoming prominent. Almost 20 tons of steel. Okay, let's head up into space. Got a bit of slime lung up in here. Balm lily flowers. I need those. I need all of those balm lily flowers everywhere. Anyhow, space will be conquered and we shall beat oxygen not included without any suits. No protection. No atmo suits, jet suits, or oxygen masks. Temperature in the base. It's a little bit warm, but we're still good. Oil, however... oil is still fine. We won't need that much petroleum, but... yeah, we'll have to keep this running for quite a bit. I kind of want to run this thermo aqua tuner through another, because we don't Ah, but we cannot change things. Damn, that's a shame. We might have to... I mean, we don't need... I think this is causing the most heat. But we cannot go in here and change anything because, well, have you ever tried going into a 170-degree sauna? I do not think so, and I don't want to find out what will happen if we do that. Anyways, natural gas. Actually, I have an infinite amount. We're basically only using hydrogen. Only 6% of the natural gas generators in the last 5 cycles. Hydrogen generators at 83%. That's our main source of power, surprisingly. Ah, they produce just as much power as the natural gas generators. Hydrogen and natural gas. Hello, Paco. You will be absolutely demolished once we're plowing through. Damn, these massage tables. Anyway, slime lung medical packs. Now then, heavy water wires up into here. We need deodorizers on every level. We need to keep the air clean, please. This will take a while. And I need more... Yeah, I need more gold. Let's excavate all of this. We do have medicine against the slime lung. I knew getting medics would be a good idea. We also have some more iron over here. 12 people have high stress. I wonder why. Okay, well, popped eardrums. Does not help. Let's keep on researching everything for space. Yeah, yes, more medical packs. I mean, slime lung is non-existent, even though we have a bunch of it here. Overload damage. Honestly, I'm using up a lot of power. I need another grid. I don't know, how do I split this up? We'll have to see, but we need to split it up. Yeah, these dupes. I mean, I would rather have too much oxygen than too little, but popped eardrums will definitely make us stressed. Anyways, we have this grid right here. Let's see here. I could split this off. Potential load now. Yeah, I could do all of this as well. All right, here we go. The grid is more stable. Okay, so more water coming in. Everything is looking good. Food, almost 1 million kilocalories. We have a lot of gold now from all of this, so let's get a bit more gold, like 99, so that will be 10 tons of gold coming in. Now we could split this up because we have a 3 mil refinery, so 33, 33, and 33. Now, food poisoning is not an issue. They were probably, our duplicants were probably grabbing food, so they just went to the toilet, and after going to the toilet, after using the bathroom, they went to grab food and ate food without washing their hands, and they got food poisoning, and I didn't even notice. Or I did notice, but I thought it was coming from like the water or something. I never remembered about this. Usually I have the base closed off like that, so I would never have a door here. No, I just close off the base then into atmo suit, so indirectly I have caused problems for myself this playthrough, but we're fine. Anyways, as you can see, oxygen looking good. Our journey towards the top side continues. We have too much natural gas here. I don't know what to do with it. Anyways, petroleum is also soon done. Temperature still stable. As long as our farms are not affected, I'm fine. How much bleach stone do we have? Okay. We actually have too much lettuce, so I'm just gonna get rid of this farm for now. We literally have too much. We also have our dirt from the air here. Speaking of, we have a lot of goddamn polluted oxygen. Could probably get infinite ceramic from this playthrough. Okay, everyone. Natural gas and space. We're almost up into space. Ah, I forgot. We have large glaciers on this map. This is the first one we've encountered. So that ice is at minus 40 degrees Celsius. We could use that for cooling. If I were to mine into here and I were to dig up the ice, we would lose half of the value, because when you dig stuff up, you only get half the value. But we could construct some temp shift plates out of ice, and that would cool down areas. Look at this. It is freezing. Even the chlorine, liquid chlorine. What the? Did a pip just plant a wheezewort in there? My lord. Anyways, temp shift plate out of ice. A couple of those. Stress is starting to go down. Oxygen pressure looking good. We get a vertical wind tunnel somewhere. Okay. Why not right here? Do I get one more downtime block maybe? Or what is causing stress? Popped eardrum soaping wet. Yeah, then that is not the issue. 23 tons of steel. I am comfortable. Oh, what is going on here? Eternal love. Literally curing this man. Haha, slime. Our doctor here is carrying the colony. Might as well make this place more beautiful if we're gonna spend a lot of time curing people. Scalding. Okay, well, what are we waiting for? Let's dig right up. Although I want transit tubes up here. So ladders here deconstructed. I always have some stepping ladders you can walk on, but for the transit tube to deconstruct all of that, and bada bing bada bam, transit tubes all the way into space. Need more petroleum. Buildings melted. Ah, look at the temp shift plates. Yeah, you can use that to cool down some areas. We actually have too much water. Good for our Paco and good for us. Oh, I remember in oxygen not included, when you had airflow tiles, the water wouldn't actually connect. It would like float. Looks like they fixed that. Maybe it was a bug. However, yeah, let's just continue up into space. However, there is one part of the challenge. I don't think it counts, but you need to get an atmo suit into the rocket in order to launch the rocket. So the duplicates won't actually wear it, but it needs to be in the rocket. So yeah, an atmo suit in the rocket. So I will have to get an atmo suit for that, but we won't actually wear it. I believe that's how that works. Otherwise, we won't be able to beat the game. But space is here. Honestly, I think I will have bunker doors. And then we could have our rockets right here with some back wall tiles so we at least can breathe. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I'll have to plan it all out. So this is the state of the base now. Also got hydrogen incoming and everything. Okay, how do I do this? Honestly, do I not have bunker doors? I do. Where? Ah, here. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think this will work. Just bunker doors very close to us. Wait, how big is our rocket going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, our rocket will be quite big. Now this thing is in the way, so I'm actually going to make it on this side. All right, let's see how this goes. I will also need all the transit tubes up here. I will have to mine out all of the debris up here. I want to make sure everything has back wall tiles though. We won't have a lot of space to work with, but I think we can beat the game. As long as we have the transit tube. Drywall, please not leak anything into space. Oh, scalding. Really need to be careful. Yeah, that's a little bit too warm. Let me actually get the chill from this biome. Yeah, we'll have to make the rocket silo inside of the asteroid. This will be interesting. Almost at 1 million kilocalories. I don't think food will be an issue. Windswept. Lucy's using the vertical tunnel. Uh-oh, scalding. God damn, it is warm. Okay, we can construct that from here. Again, no atmosuit means temperature control will be of utmost priority. Yeah, Ave is getting cooked. We're literally maxed out on water. This is insane. Insanely good. So for our little steam rocket, what I think we could do is use this perfect water from the cool steam vent. We'll place down a thermo aqua tuner, then let it cool down this water, and then we should be able to get some steam that way. But yeah, all of this is too warm for now. We cannot really work. I will also need to open all of this up, but yeah, maybe I should start constructing the ship soon. Honestly, maybe I should just have the bunker doors down here. Scalding. How is this scalding? It is 60 degrees. Maybe I should open all of this back up. Yeah, temperature in the base. Almost. Ah, we're at 1 million kilocalories. Let me research. I need to get catalytics and then emulsification to get supercoolant. Scalding. It is a little bit cooking. Unit up. Unit is down. Oh my lord. Ah, yeah, we don't need more oil. Oh my lord, I didn't even notice. We have like, what? 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 tons of oil. Ah, we have too much oil, guys. So then get a bit of this. We will probably need some robo miners, because we will need to get rid of the debris on top of the bunker doors. Oh, I could install some robo miners to take care of all of that, which would cook the area a little bit. Robo miners over here. Robotic tools. Anyhow, I'll need to construct the rocket, so I also need to research and scan in space, so I need to get our rocket base somewhere. We'll have to work with very limited space, that's for sure. Okay, I do want to build up some hydrogen for liquid hydrogen and oxygen. So for now, actually, I will put you on 1080. So the natural gas should be a priority. Yes, good, because we have too much natural gas. Now then, the base of the rocket. Wow, I need it to be even lower. But at least we have oxygen. Oh, I could improve upon the flow. So rocket right there. And let's see if we can do this. We're constructing a rocket without any atmo suits or jet suits. This is actually insane. It actually needs to be one tile lower. Damn, no. It needs to be even lower. Alright, now we should be free. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, there we go, a proper rocket. Now the next problem is trying to excavate all of this debris. I'll also need to open up all of this so we can actually scan. I also don't want all the rocket, like debris or the heat to go in here. Could just get one of these systems. We need a large transformer. I also need for the doors. So I will set up do I not have it researched? No, I do have space scanner. I want to set up a space scanner, so if there are meteor showers incoming, then it will close the doors when there are meteor showers. And yeah, that should be good. If it detects meteor showers, it sends green, then I need a not signal to close the door. Doesn't need to cover everything. I think it can even work without any sight to space. Okay, let's get a not gate up in here, and then we should be flowing through. Anyways, we are actually doing it. I think we can launch. The only resistance is all of this debris. We might get scalded a few times, but we should be fine. Let me get a mechanized airlock here. Wait, I can get an insulated door. New item in oxygen not included. A significantly reduces temperature exchange between climate controlled rooms. Just in case, I will get a few triage cots here, because I'm honest guys, we might need a hospital here. We might be in a bit of trouble. Set up a hospital here. I know we'll need it. I might get an oxygen diffuser too, just to increase airflow. This is the strangest thing about the playthrough, the fact that I'm doing this inside the asteroid. I will also need to set up the robo miners. Oh, I will need a gantry. Forgot about that. Research rocket will be the name of you. And then I need to get some telescopes. How many people can research? Only a silver. I will need to set that up right here. Wonderful, it's all coming along actually. I need another space scanner. So if it detects that the rocket is gonna launch, I need a NOT gate to send a signal to close this gantry. Alright, little laboratory here. So usually what I would do to warm up the steam or the water is to get all of this debris and do it. However, as you probably know, without atmo suits, we will definitely get scalded doing that. We'll just use power to warm that up. So before we do anything, I need to make sure that we can scan for satellites. So analyze object. We actually need oxygen. Yes, the oxygen for the telescope. And I will need robo miners. Actually, I would only need, I think this will work, right? I think this should work. Robo miners. Let's see. This is the most scuffed space program I've seen. This is the $1 space program budget. Anyhow, we have enough aluminum, coal, gold. Speaking of which, I should prepare an oxalite refinery in advance. Just get oxalite right now. Except we barely have any space. Look at Scott. Build an oxalite refinery. Looks like it is working, but I don't want it to off-gas. For now, the oxygen pressure in here is good. I don't think it will off-gas right here. What else? Oh, this needs wires. I mean, we're making it work. We're making it work. It's all been constructed. Okay, now somebody will have to sacrifice themselves. Because what we need to do is deconstruct the bunker doors. Yeah, oh my lord. Yeah, that will happen. Incapacitated. Oh my lord. Yes. And Garlene now. Yep. So, essentially, we'll be sacrificing our dupes. What I think I can do... Damn, all of the abyssalite. Oh, well, I think I can get rid of the abyssalite, but we can just get a robo miner, like right here. That should do the trick for now, I think. I think that should do the trick. Temperature now isn't so bad. Well, except for there. Will? Oh my lord, will come down. Don't go up there, Ave. Good lord. You can't. Oh my lord. Okay, our duplicates are a little bit dumb, but that's how it is. Wow, 270 degrees. This area might start to cook from all the debris, actually. One thing I might do, I think it's a very smart move, but get some steel auto sweepers. It can collect all of that garbage, because this area will start to overheat otherwise. And we could transfer it, I mean, honestly, just into a space that is, for example, something like this, you know? Then it wouldn't transfer the heat. Could be very smart. These are the things we need to think about. You can have good material for like steel for auto sweepers against the temperature, but you need the equivalent for dupes, and that is atmo suit. So without that, you kind of have to compromise and think outside of the box. I think I can get another one up here, and that will work. I just need to get rid of all of the abyssalite. Scalding is a little bit warm. Holy. Wait a second. Let me get some temp shift plates. Yeah, temp shift plates. Right down here. Okay. Yes, okay. Look at that. That is cooling down everything. Now we can kind of work in peace. But the construction comes first. No, I don't think the robo miners can mine through abyssalite. Look, it's actually working. The robo miner is mining. But we will get some hot debris. Oh my lord. Okay, well, this whole area is starting to cook. Wait, we can use all of this for our steam. Ooh, this could be interesting. Look, even through corner tiles like that, we can reach. So we could pump that, and then we wouldn't need thermal aqua tuners. How am I so smart? I am the most... no, I am a young lad. And I will beat oxygen not included without any protection. Be sure to use protection, kids. Here we go. So it is all working. I have to make sure to clear the robo miner. Here we go, robo miner. Oh no. Oh my lord. Oh, that is not good. Oh my lord. I think it's safe to say that this playthrough is a little bit insane. Please do not go up here. I need to get like some sort of door. Yeah, this is all starting to cook. Oh my lord. Incapacitated. Good lord. Yeah, guys, we just need to get rid of these. Why is nobody doing this task? I wonder why nobody wants to go out in 200-degree weather. I mean, temperature. That is just great. Oh, alerts. Okay, Ratman, try to get a few more of these temp shift plates. Oh my lord. No, Thomas. Thomas. This is awful. Thomas, I'm gonna get Thomas. Getting a hospital here was only the best thing we could have done. Come on, get down. It is. I don't know what is going on here. I think this playthrough is cooked. To fix this, okay, it's looking a little bit better. Here we go. Okay, you've basically done your job, but I just want you to get that one. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. Now we just need to deconstruct. I just need to open up all of this. Meteor showers are literally every single day up in here. Nice. Tingle chalk, please come. Yeah, incapacitated. Overheat damage. Why the hell would I make this out of gold? Oh wait, I made an automation wrong here. I should connect this. Wait, so when it detects the... Wait, so what do I have to do here? Just need to line the automation up without the NOT gate. Okay. Scalding is prominent. Maybe we can get some M-shift plates. Well, our duplicants. It's time to scan for real. I'm not even gonna bother to deconstruct the rest. Just have to do what we have to do. Scalding. Nobody has died yet. Okay, all of this is working. Okay, we can open all of this up, I think. That might be too much debris. A little bit of trouble. Actually, a lot of trouble. Come on, dupes. What are we doing? Okay, regolith. Everything going in here. Yeah, everybody's healing up, so we cannot do anything. We'll probably have to get this lower, because I want it to pile up. Poor Will. It is cooking. Incapacitated. Everybody's... Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are down. Oh my lord. Yeah, now we're fine. Actually, now we can scan. We've actually scanned our first rocket. This is absurd. Oh no, all the oxygen. Need to set up the automation. I only want the doors to... Oh, they need to stay open so I can scan. Meteor showers. It's going to rain down hell. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. Is everybody hurt? Oh, literally. Ratman, what are you doing here? What? Okay, lock those doors. Ratman, what were you doing? Okay, my lord, this is so annoying. Ratman, right now. Good lord. Scalding. Okay, but we're fine. Unit, what are you doing? Oh my lord. They want to just don't repair, okay? Good lord. Disable auto repair. Anyhow, now the rocket can actually launch. Let's see here. Yes, okay, it's all working. We will have to rest up for a few days. Do not repair. Oh, Will is stuck. No, but all we need to do is deconstruct all of this. Oh my lord. How many times have we gotten scalded? Ave? Oh my lord, Ave. But we have to get rid of this abyssalite. Oh my lord. I don't know what to say. No, not you. Okay, we've scanned the 2 first rockets, but it's all working here. Everybody's hurt. Is this a scalding simulator? We're literally getting cooked. Hey, this is all done. Now then, focus on the next step. We need to get some steam. Wait, what happened here? Automation wires melted. This I've never seen. Or well, I have seen it many times before. Okay, so all the debris is in here. We'll continue to scan. But yeah, we need some steam. How would I do this? Need to clear out an area right here. Too warm. Could do something right down here. Yes, this could work. Yeah, guys, that might have been the most stressful part about the entire playthrough. But looks like we're good now. Scalding. It is cooking. Scalding. Oh, what is this? Turn of the century and nowhere to go and totally tubular and slick. Oxygen not included. They got better. Finally to machine. Immovable object. Okay, look at all of those achievements. But guys, we are about to do it. Average power produced has also gone up by quite a lot. At least we're burning incapacitated. Okay, I need to keep on scanning our map. Yeah, this was quick. Let me get some oil down here. Much oxalite. Oh, I have enough oxalite. Thank you. I'll use insulated gas pipes out of ceramic for this. And then I will hook up an automation wire with a signal switch. Then I will need a bunch of water in here. Could just get all of this water actually. And yeah, guys, we will be launching to space without any atmo suits, no jet suits, and no oxygen masks. Maybe I need to get some temperature from this biome. How do we still have... Okay, you know what? We'll have to transport all of this down here anyways. Yeah, so the rocket does need an atmo suit, but we won't be, you know, wearing it. So it's only when they're in the rocket. Now then, this will all be coming in. I want to vacuum out the area. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I still need to... How much water do I want? So I need how much for the first launch? 695. I might have to go like 3 times. So that's 2,000 something. So, I mean, I can always add in more. It's not a problem. And then what I need is all the conveyor rails. Oh, I don't want to cook the area, but this will cook the area. Could kind of have it go through the walls. All right, let's see if it will work. Yeah, that is gonna warm up the water. Okay, good. We've just found a way to get steam real quick. We could also have used a thermo aqua tuner, but this will work. And then we need to make sure that we connect all of this. We need 695. And we need an astronaut. We also need to keep on scanning. Only dingle chalk can do this. We need more steel. We need more lime. Okay, eggshell to lime, I guess. Anyways, my fellow viewers, this is going to be the most insane launch that I've done. The hardest launch. But yeah, the algae diffuser is actually working. Temperature here is cooking. If we wanted to, we could also get a liquid tepidizer. No, but we will have to wait for the water to warm up. Shouldn't take too long. 44.4 degrees Celsius. Soon to be 50. Well then, okay, all of our dupes are healed up. What am I doing? I'd like to get some bunker tiles here. The hardest part is over, my people. The hardest part is over. Temperatures actually getting a little bit too warm for the meal wood. Although here it's nice and cool. All of this is nice and cool. Also getting hydrogen built up for liquid hydrogen and oxygen. Water is at 62 degrees Celsius. Might need a little bit more water. Oh yeah, one thing I can do is while we wait, I need to dump all of this garbage up into space. All of this garbage, and I need to get our petroleum up there. And we need petroleum up here for the petroleum rocket. Let's see here, silver. Your skill, silver. You have a 20 in athletics, 19 in science. Oh my lord. You're scanning at the speed of light. Anyhow, keep on. Now I need to scan everything in the 30,000 range and then all the way to the temporal term. We are building the piping, laying down the pipe. Okay, we're actually using up quite a bit of natural gas, although these are both dormant. Okay, now then, all of the garbage is going out into the map. Anyhow, 99 degrees water, so that will slowly turn into steam. Then we have the steam, yes. I want it to be a little bit warmer because otherwise the steam will crack in the pipes. And yeah, guys, this is looking great. We can add on more water if we wanted to. We could do anything and everything. I think we can start pumping and yeah, keep on analyzing. So, Dingle Chalk, I want you to become a rocket navigator. You're going to become our astronaut. Yes, Dingle Chalk, I know you're stressed. You have to get the hell out of this place for us. Oh, I need an atmo suit. Again, I won't be wearing it. I don't think they will even exit with it. Exosuit forge. What else? So I need an atmo suit and an astronaut and destination. But yeah, this is being filled up with a lot of steam. So we're actually doing it. We're going to launch. And once we're gonna launch, since a green signal when it's rocket launch checklist is complete, then it will close the door. Yes, okay. We're ready. Now then, make an atmo suit. Yeah, it will be insane. So we need to get that in there. Where is my man? Dingle Chalk. Going to go to Carbon Asteroid. Now our space program will work. I think we can add in more water. Oh, we're launching. Oh my lord. We've actually done it. No way. Who's scalding? Thomas? What the hell are you doing, Thomas? No. Here we go. Oh my lord. We've actually launched. I cannot believe this. Well, okay, guys. I am so happy right now. In the beginning of the playthrough, I was like, okay, no atmo suits. I mean, it is doable, I guess, in the mid-game and late game. But space? I thought space would be near impossible, but as you can see, everything is possible through persistence and perseverance and such. We have too much steam, too much water. Oh my lord, guys, I cannot believe this. So we will continue to scan, and then we need to, yeah, launch enough times until we can get the research for the hydrocarbon combustion. So this we need to research, but I first want to scan. This playthrough has been surprisingly efficient. We're on day or cycle 314. Honestly, this is one of our fastest playthroughs, even without atmo suits. I wonder why. Maybe because I've just... Usually I stay at like 8 or 12 dupes, so maybe the extra dupes do help. The extra duplicants. Anyways, now we can just relax until we have to construct the liquid hydrogen oxygen setup. Honestly, I would probably do it around here, so let me just clear out an area beforehand. Our pawns are just living in harmony. I don't know what else to say. Let me get a gas filter. If we have any carbon dioxide, we can use that for... I need to research, actually. I need to research portable gases, canister filler, but so that we can fill up our soda fountain. Yeah, so water and carbon dioxide creates a soda fountain. Bubble water. Space mission complete. Here it is. And we should see that our guy here should come out without the atmo suit. Yeah. Where did he go? Oh, he's still in there. Wait, okay, he's still in the rocket. Can go out. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, you then need to launch. We found abyssalite. That is interesting. I need fullerene, please. Let's research hydrocarbon combustion. And with solid fuel combustion, we can get a mission control station, so provides guidance data to rocket pilots to improve rocket speed. We'll essentially be able to have shorter rocket missions. So yeah, the whole playthrough probably be complete before day 400. Leak. What? Dingle Chalk is... Says he has a full bladder, but that is not the case. Oh my lord, he's just destroying everything. Hey, you have to pipe down, young lad. Now he's not stressed. Oh well, it's time to launch. So you will see here, Dingle Chalk goes in, all the doors open, and then we launch. Nice. Oh, I need a dollar. I need a virtual planetarium. Not a... what was I going to say? Anyways, a virtual planetarium will allow us to research everything that we need. So now we have a lot of steam to work with, at least. So we could use some of that steam to get a sauna. Never have I used it. I need to get some more fossil for lime. We have a lot of hydrogen for liquid hydrogen oxygen. I think we need 2,300 something, so it's like almost 2.5 tanks. The rest we can use, I guess. Let me cut off this, and yeah, we should be fine. We're done oh no, not done. We have just begun researching. What have you been doing, Silver? Please research. New colony achievement. Base race. Oh my lord, and get a room. Wait, guys, we got a goddamn sauna. We also have some steam here. No, I literally have way too much steam. Well, this was smart. Just dump all of the waste into here. And the rocket is incoming. However, I will still need to launch like 1 or 2 times. Just so I can finish hydrocarbon combustion. I could go 20,000 kilometers. No, I cannot. I will have to go with, yeah, just a few. You still get a guaranteed 50 data banks for each trip. I think we're fine if we just launch. No, keep this closed. We have isosap. No fullerene. This is strange. No fullerene. I really hope that these ones have fullerene. Oh well. Anyways, guys, sauna. I want to see someone using this sauna. I've never seen someone use it before. Temperature here is also stabilizing. Everybody has been so stressed out this playthrough though. Why are we getting popped eardrums? I don't understand. Cold damage. Ah, the pipes. Nobody's using the sauna. Oh my lord. I haven't allowed our pawns to go through here, so I cannot get the data banks. Thank goodness I noticed. Mangled saxophone. Do I need this in order to make this a banquet hall? Ornaments. Yes, because then we'll go from a great hall, which is plus for morale. Wait, did they nerf it? They nerfed the great hall, right? Because great hall was plus X, wasn't it? Banquet hall now is plus X. Okay, well, banquet hall. We've got it. We have got everything, and oxygen not included. Look at Silver in the virtual planetarium. With a little shine bug there to help Silver research. We are oxygenating. Body temperature would be wiser to plant the mealwoods right here. Okay, let's do that. We're literally right here. We have enough water for the rest of the playthrough. Scalding. How the hell did you get up here? With these ladders. Oh, please just come down. Yeah, now you're down. It is what it is. Oh my lord. Okay. Anyways, Rocket. Rocket is back. keep on launching. We should have enough data bunks. Research complete. We need to get a mission control station. Thomas. Yeah. This is an insane playthrough. So, petroleum. Then we have the oxalite. Honestly, yeah, all we would need now is really just construct the liquid. Oh no, I need to get the emulsifier, but yeah, we need to construct the liquid hydrogen and oxygen setup. So the triage carts literally saved us this playthrough. If we hadn't gotten these, some dupes might have died actually. The small hospital was crucial, but I guess I would have noticed if so many dupes were going down. I would have built one anyways. But yeah, if you don't have atmo suits, then it would be quite smart to build hospitals everywhere. And there's no price for your health, as they say. Anyways, data bunks. Data bunks, yes. A vacillator recharge, but I haven't really explored the map, have I? Could explore more of the map. Day 328. It's soon been a year. 1 year to be exact. We're almost there. But I think we can launch before then. Okay, we just have an oil biome here. Probably a little bit... Oh, it's not so warm. I will need diamonds though. Not so warm actually. I think we can do it. Just excavate a little bit of the biome. We're going to sweep up some liquid chlorine off the floor. Well then, rocket. I think that was our final trip. Yeah, we have enough data bunks. Once this has cooled off a bit, we shall build a petroleum engine. Wait, we'll need a slot for... I will need to... I still want 5 research. Still want 5 research modules, so what I would have to do is expand this yeah, I would have to make it even longer, the rocket silo. Oh well, at least it's nice and cool down here. Alright, let's see here. Oh, all of the steam, all of the junk, all the air has almost been completely transported into space. Oh, hydrocarbon combustion. Let's get solid cargo. And yeah, we just need to make a few launches of this so that we can research both solid cargo and cryofuel combustion. And then the next step after that is replace the rocket with a small cargo rocket. Try to get fullerene. I really hope these asteroids have fullerene. I will need to get a solid oxidizer tank. Oh wait, something like this. And I think to transport the oxalite, I will need a gantry. Gonna be a little bit annoying, but oh well. Now the only problem is that with petroleum, this will get really warm, and I mean really warm. Might want to mine out an area here just to let the temperature stabilize a bit better. Literally going to be 1,000-degree carbon goddamn carbon dioxide up in here. The air will be boiling, melting off the skin of the rocket. Well, have you ever tried standing under a rocket while it's launching? Anyway, so I need to first go 20,000 kilometers. I will need 569 of each, so 569 of petroleum, 569 kilos of oxalite will get us to both of these rockets, but I will probably have to go here to research as well. Okay, we have a little bit of ethanol and everything to disperse the temperature. I still cannot believe that we've done this rocket program like this, but this was the only way I could think, because if we were to have done it in space, we would literally... Suffocating to death is much easier than scalding, because when you get scalded, you at least have a timer. Anyways, hook up the petroleum. Well then, dingle chalk, come in here. Yes, petroleum. And yeah, it's time to launch. Nobody goes through the damn doors. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, okay. Temperature, okay. It is, yeah, 1,000-degree of our... Oh my lord. Yeah, buildings melted. Automation wires out of iron melted. They were lucky nothing else melted, but good lord. Okay. Yeah, luckily that will dissipate quickly, but we'll definitely need to construct that out of steel. Good, 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 good. We are gonna research. Has it been boosted? Yes. So the rocket has been boosted by Silver, I suppose. We'll assume, because she's the only researcher, and we shall beat the game very soon. Need to work on getting a few more resources and then constructing our liquid oxygen and hydrogen. Speaking of which, I would really like to get an emulsifier. Combines liquids and other inputs into fluid compounds. I could just make that bad boy right down here, because this is where we will be using or getting our supercoolant. They changed this because the emulsifier didn't exist before. You could do the supercoolant at the regular building, which was the... Why can I not see it? It was the molecular forge. Now it's mostly like fermium and stuff. Anyways, bottle filler, and then we should connect petroleum up here. Have a storage, and bada bim bada bum. That's where our supercoolant will come. Temperature here is stable. Anything is possible in this game, isn't it? Anyway, supercoolant. I need fullerene. All of this has also been excavated. Let's work on liquid oxygen and hydrogen. Okay, this is just the basics. Alright. Wait, I did something wrong. The rocket will be back in 1.3 cycles. Abe, you're stuck. Just jump down. I will need to get the hydrogen up here as well. Anyways, oxygen comes here. We'll use a system here where we will transfer the heat, the coldest temperature of supercoolant, which is almost the coldest temperature ever, minus 273 degrees Celsius, into this little box of diamond. Then when the door senses that it's not cool enough in here, then the door will close and initiate the heat transfer. Then when it is cold enough, the door will open, stopping the heat transfer. Then we'll use 2 thermo aqua tuners to do it quickly. Nice. Now then, our petroleum rocket is back. You're not going out. We need to launch. What do we have? Okay, we have fullerene. Thank goodness. Go to the next asteroid. Oh, I want to launch, but we'll have to go into the very warm box here. Oh, well, let's see. Yes, okay, we've got it. Nice. And then that rocket will instantly launch back, but the heat, carbon dioxide, it really is cooking. Oh, the ladders are broken. Yeah, it is cooking. Construction is coming along nicely. Yeah, our dupes are really productive now. So productive. I'm so proud of all of you. I've done this while I've literally tortured you with no protection. Okay, so almost done researching solid cargo. Just need more data banks. I never got these ones. I should probably get them. Those data banks we need to get. Research complete. Solid cargo. Hey, we just need to get to cryofuel combustion. Yes, the rocket is back. However, now I need to go to 30,000 kilometers. Let me see. 832 on each. But this is the final distance that we need to go. Okay, let's see if we can do this without getting scalded. Okay. And launch to right here. 30,000 kilometers you can launch to. So yes, we are off once more. But yeah, so you can see the atmo suit in the rocket. It doesn't really affect anything. But you cannot launch a rocket without an atmo suit. Even if you were to have a pawn go in with an atmo suit from the outside, it still wouldn't count. You need to place one in. I mean, what's better than wearing one atmo suit? Double protection, 2. Wear 2 condoms at once, yes. Can never be too safe, as they say. Anyway, so water here. That will warm up quite quickly though. All the construction is almost done. Actually, all the okay, so this one right here will be liquid oxygen. I'm going to set this to, well, oxygen melts at minus 183 degrees Celsius and becomes a solid at minus 218. So we can just set this to like 10 green signal if it's below 200. If it detects that the temperature is below 200, minus 100 degrees Celsius, the doors will open, stopping the heat transfer. But for hydrogen, it's a little bit more fickle because hydrogen is, well, you can see here that it turns into a liquid at minus 252.2 degrees Celsius. So that needs to be cooled down quite a lot. And already at minus 259.2 degrees Celsius, it turns into a solid. So a lot of wiggle room, but minus 255.2 should work. So minus 255. The good thing with this system, the door system, is that it is so precise with the temperature control. It quickly opens if there isn't too much heat, quickly closes if there is too much heat. So yeah. Anyways, I think we're done with all of the construction here. Now we'll of course have to insulate all of this, because this is going to be, usually I do it in space, so you do not need insulated tiles in space, but here we most definitely will need that. And we can do it like this to send green signal if above minus 271.2 degrees Celsius. Yummy, lovely. And now I don't think we're missing anything. So steam turbines 1 and 2. We'll need to fill in the cooling loop, but yeah, that should be good. Okay, yeah. So the whole build isn't too complicated because you just need to make sure. No, you can copy this one if you want to. The crucial component is the supercoolant. Without that, nothing will work. Well, now we just need to wait for a long time until we can get the supercoolant dome. We need to finish all the research for the hydrogen and liquid for the hydrogen engine. So yeah, we need to finish that. Construct the engine in this cooking temperature. I would like to get rid of some of this carbon dioxide, so I will open all of that up with this space scanner for meteor showers. Yeah, get rid of all of this carbon dioxide. Wow, okay, that is a lot of pressure. Good lord. It will be worth it. Might just get a steel pump or two just to suck out all of this garbage. Because we have too much garbage. The only garbage thing is all the carbon dioxide. Wonderful, so that will also work. Oh, I did this to the wrong. I need to do the output here. And so what will happen is that the pipes will prioritize this line because something is already blocking the output of this gas pipe bridge. This is one simple way of prioritizing gases or liquid. Works the same with liquid pipes as well. But priorities will be important when you're playing oxygen not included. And yes, we're pumping out all of the gases through here and through here. So the temperature should be good. As you can see, all of this is in. I don't care about there being oxygen in the hydrogen pipe or the hydrogen box because, well, all of the oxygen will be ice. It will not affect the hydrogen tank. So yeah, gas is looking good. Gas pressure, well, oxygen is engulfing the entire map. And the problem is that you will need a lot of water to sustain it. A lot of water for the electrolyzer, which is active. Yeah, very active. Well then, almost done researching this. How many data banks? How do we have almost 500 tons of wood? Anyways, data banks we need a lot more of. Just a few more trips. But yeah, we have a lot of water in here, so should be able to soak up all of that heat. You know what thermal aqua tuners does is all it does is move the heat, so it removes it from a liquid and it just dumps it into its environment, so it will all be dumped into this tank. So yes, it's cooling down the liquid, but it's heating up the area, so it's just transferring the heat. Luckily though, you can delete the... Ah, look who's back. We have enough data banks. 306 units. Wait, I think it's enough. 306. But I have had this happen where it stops at, for example, I had it stop at 399 here. So all I will do is launch to a carbon asteroid and then we're done. All I need is 306. Anyway, scan the star map. I don't want to go... Yeah, overheat damage. Okay, yes, let's launch. Yeah, it is literally cooking. Meteor damage as well. Scalding. Uh-oh. Ah, now it's too warm in here as well. Literally, we cannot control the heat in this area. Next time I should have probably gotten a thermal aqua tuner to remove some of that heat. Would have been smart. Incapacitated. Oh lord. Everybody's getting incapacitated up in here. Oh, okay, no. This will not work. Yeah, we should probably not build a hospital close to a goddamn steam vent. Who thought that was a good idea? Maybe me, actually. I didn't think about it. Who doesn't love getting cooked by steam when you're laying on a bed? It's literally like a warming bed. Thomas and Scott, they are fine. And we've got eternal love just chugging some soda. Well then, we might actually... Wait, are we gonna make it or not? No, but our petroleum rocket will be back now, so... Yeah, we can deconstruct that. Oh no, we still need the fullerene. Need to revamp the rocket just a little bit. Revamp it just a little bit. Anyhow, big guy, you are back home. And yeah, more overheat damage. That's what it is. So 20,000 kilometers with 2 solid cargo bays. Ooh, I would need 2 fuel tanks and a lot more oxylite. Well then, let's let the area cool down a little bit. You can actually come back out, my man. Alright, Dingle Chalk, come out. Wait, no, we have 100 units of data banks. We have enough. Then we're done with all the research needed for the playthrough, I think. Yeah. And silver. Oh my lord. 791. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna keep a door open so this very dense oxygen will take care of this space. And I think things will cool down. Don't think it's helping. The temperature in here is too warm. Do we not have enough? Okay, no, we do have enough data banks. We need to get this. Oh my, it is so warm. Not let our dupes repair. We have a little bit of an emergency here. Somehow this tile is gone. Not sure how, but it is. Ah, it's not so warm here anymore. What I could do is maybe equalize the temperature. So, might get a little bit too warm, but these will manage without scalding. Yeah, seems to be somewhat working. See if we can do this safely. Scalding, it's still a little bit too warm, huh? Oh my lord, a little bit too warm. Have a heckin' man. Everybody's down. And now it's mostly under 70 degrees. Mostly. Anyways, so I need to get 2 cargo bays. Manned capsule. Now we're at least not getting scalded. Research complete. Nice. Scan the star map for the temporal tear at 180,000 kilometers. Entombed? What the? Avis literally stuck. What the hell? How can you be smiling? That's the kind of mindset I need. Even when suffocating and stuck like a steps, I still smile on. I'll name this the cargo rocket. Oh wait, I cannot construct the conveyor rails out of the cargo base. Get some ladders. Scalding. Well, I did not think about this, did I? Okay. You know what? For now, do not transport it. Good lord. Yeah, the problem with the hardest difficulty is that meteor showers are so awful. Usually I go for meteor blasters, but here that would be extremely difficult. Anyways, I think we can do this. So 1,037 kilograms of oxylite, then 1,037 divided by 2 is 518.5, but 518, actually 519 here, 518 here. Incapacitated, yes. We just want to get as much fullerene at the oily asteroid as possible. So much fullerene that we want. Journey shouldn't take too long, and then once we have it, we can start cooling everything down. I wonder why with the space scanner I cannot select our rocket. What is up with that? Is it bugged? Where did our atmo suit go? Why is it down here? What? I reloaded the game and that seemed to have worked. Okay. And we damaged our thrusters. How lovely. Scalding. Yeah, definitely do not go through here. Everything is just cooking. That wasn't the best idea. And now we can't really fix it. Incapacitated. Oh, silver. You know what would be really smart? If I just get a liquid... I call it a liquid. A thermo aqua tuner. Yes, polish something I should have done in the beginning. Let's just construct something a little bit impulsively. Scalding even on here. Probably block off that garbage. This is bad. We're literally on 1 HP. And this tile got destroyed by meteors, I think. Luckily for us, we're almost done here. I should... so warm. Yeah, now we're just waiting around. This is so much harder than I thought. Incapacitated. Oh my lord. Oh, Gurion. Somebody save him. Good lord. Oh, good lord. I think 70 degrees is where the scalding comes in. Come on, duplicates. I need to get this up in time. Okay, well. More caught. Silver. This is hell on earth. Quite literally hell on earth. Well, it has been a year in oxygen not included. All of this is up, so... Ooh. Why isn't this ultimate... we never repaired the door. Buildings melted. Okay, well. All hell on board. No, don't go in there. What are we doing? Oh my lord. Yeah, a bit of an emergency. Let's activate the thermal aqua tuner, please. Need to cool down the area. Okay, this might have been the worst idea yet. But here we go, fullerene. 5.7 kilos? That's enough for like... Ooh, wait. We could maybe do this right now. Anyways, at least we are cooling down the area. Slowly but surely. This is all heating up. Okay, all of a sudden the area is cool. Thermal aqua tuner literally saved us. Literally saved us. Should have done that a long time ago. Anyways, fullerene. And then we need to build a rocket for the... it's all working. Nice. Then I need to build a rocket for the temporal tear. Look at this. Temperature is actually stable. I keep on forgetting the emulsifier requires advanced research. Okay. And Dingle Chalk, I think you can come out. Emulsifier. Here we go. Super coolant. So, enable outer bottle and super coolant. And let's simply hook it up and start it up right away. No time to waste. This setup won't use up too much super coolant. I actually think that one trip might have been enough. Please, this is a very much priority. Get this super coolant in here and super coolant. Yes, that will start to cool down everything. Okay. I think that will be enough. Or we could go one more time. I mean, now we have cooling, so I'm not really too worried, you know. But one more time. Except I don't have enough oxylite. Interesting. Oh well, no more scalding, no more, none of that. We're just gonna relax until the end of time now. We're just gonna relax until we can do this minus 60 degrees. Wait, I actually have a master plan. If you add a bunch of bridges, you can cut on how much it needs to travel. Okay, that might have actually worked. I don't think I need to launch one more time. We're just gonna deconstruct the whole rocket. Temperature in here. Okay. Super coolant is at minus 147 degrees. Oh lord, this is not good. The whole area is getting cooled down. Yeah, now we just have to... Okay, that should not be open. Let us get the hydrogen engine. Then we will need liquid oxidizer tank and then solid fuel tanks. 3 of them. with a command capsule. So the temporal tear rocket. Okay, I forgot to got to remove this storage. Okay, that's bad. We have petroleum, not liquid hydrogen in here. Anyways, this is cooling down a lot, so let's hook up the hydrogen, the oxygen. We don't have quite the preferable amount of supercoolant, but it will do. Liquid oxygen is right there. Nice. Then I need ceramic. Oh, I need more ceramic. Get some more ceramic for the piping, so the liquid doesn't break in the pipes, because yeah, it will interact with the temperature of the pipe itself, so there is a chance that it might break, which we do not want. Ceramic is like the second best insulator behind, what is it called? Insulation is the material called. Anyhow, needs to become cooler. Although this is looking good. Oh wait, temporal tear rocket. I need to analyze. I will need 2,436 kilos of liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen. You can only have maximum of 900 in a liquid fuel tank, so you need to split it up in 3. So 812 over here. Temperature in here looking good. Liquid hydrogen. Nice. Well, I don't know what to say. This has been an insane playthrough, but anything is possible in this goddamn Forsaken game. Even though it is very annoying to do some of these challenges, it comes to show how everything is possible with the power of perseverance. We almost died to scalding, but I almost forgot. One duplicant did die. Siren. Oh lord. Poor Siren. Poor Siren. But the playthrough gonna come to an end now. And yeah, we've been using up a lot of the hydrogen. Basically only hydrogen. Oh, liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen. The peak of human civilization to be able to do this. And tanks are filling up slowly but surely with liquid oxygen and hydrogen. But no. I have liquid hydrogen here that's breaking in the pipes. I would really appreciate it if you could work on this. Anyways, this is looking good. And liquid hydrogen. Yes, building smelted. Oh lord. Hydrogen tank is almost filled up. Well then, window tile here is at minus 250 degrees. We're almost there with the temporal tear. How do we not have enough oxygen? Yeah, surprisingly this time. Okay, now more oxygen is coming in. We will beat oxygen not included with no protection in just a few cycles. I need another gantry. Hydrogen is almost fully filled up. Thing is looking good. Well done. Come on, Silver, keep on scanning. Alright, temporal tear rocket. But we still need to scan. All of this is cooked. Just close all the doors. Not sure what the hell happened here. It is minus 160 degrees by the steam turbine. Anyways, looks like this is all done. We have 812, and yeah, again, we just need to scan. What the hell is Silver doing? Ah, no line of sight. Alright. Silver. Ah, no oxygen in there. Here we go. Now we have oxygen. Yes, now she's coming. Great. We'll take a day or two. Yup. 180,000 kilometers on the temporal tear rocket. And yeah, Silver, you, my duplicant, you are the best, Silver. You will prevail. You will launch into space. Or not you, but all of us will continue to live on this wonderful planet with all of this piping and all of this. Wow. Well. Temporal tear, the source of our misfortune, though it may also be our shot at freedom. Traces of neutronium are detectable in my readings. Well then, temporal tear rocket, I suppose it's simply time to do this. Can we do this? Yes. No. Yes. No. We need to dig everything out. Here we go. Imperative achieved, the great escape. And it was, yeah, it was blocked. But we have launched. We have launched into the temporal tear. Let's go. Our home world in this universe is gone, replaced by the skeleton of a planet and a wound in the sky. But I hold out hope that other worlds exist out there, tucked away in other dimensions. I sent my duplicant through the temporal tear, carrying that hope on their shoulders. Perhaps one day they'll find a place to call home and begin a thriving colony all their own. Thanks to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Play it now for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile by using my links in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players on PC and consoles who haven't played in 6 months get a massive bonus pack including multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of premium account. All available for a limited time only. So grab it now and try not to struggle as much as my oxygen not included duplicants. So, the Great Escape, and 1 year to be exact. Oh, well, here are all the achievements if you want to check that out. And, well, day 396. All the buildings, so mostly ladders, but yeah, a bit of everything on this colony. Oxygen produced, calories, travel time, and everything. So yeah, we only had a total of like a few missions. But everything has melted now, and if our dupes go in here, they will get absolutely cooked. So yeah, what an insane playthrough. What an insane playthrough. But yeah, that is not sustainable. Holy, we are cooking. Anyways, the base now will live on forever. So yeah, what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful journey. Anyway, Silver, you have done it. So, thanks for watching, and if you're bored, then watch this video next.